If you're not that girl, don't make those kind of threats because you might have to show up on it. And I don't think you're ready for that either.
What in the T.I. and Chicana is going on? R. Kelly's once living girlfriend, Joycelyn Savage's mom, Joycelyn, calls herself putting Kelly Price in her place. Do she not know the life Kelly Price just lived a few months ago? That's still under investigation. I'm just here to report the news. I don't want no smoke with nobody. About a week ago, Kelly spoke with Vlad TV, and at some point, R. Kelly's latest conviction became a topic of discussion. Kelly said she ain't know nothing about it then, and she don't know nothing about it now. But Kelly said it's normal, calling it the culture of the industry. What tipped Miss Mama's office when Kelly alleged that parents, allegedly like the Savages, would often bring their young daughters backstage to meet men like R. Kelly in hopes of acting and singing careers. Miss Savage took to her social media to address Kelly Price head on, saying, for whatever reason, other moms were backstage or in business meetings at the studio. It doesn't give him a right to recruit for his cult. Let's say your mama was backstage with you doing legitimate business moves in the industry. Does that automatically mean you back there not for your talents and just as a groupie? No, it does not. What he did to my family and I is inhumane, and all who knew about it should be brought to justice along with him. Girl, I know you lying. She went on to tell Kelly Price to, and I quote, tread lightly.
Hey, I'm going to make this really, really quick. And I'm going live because if you're crazy enough to come and threaten me, I'm going to put you out there. Be really careful about telling me that I need to tread lightly if you're not prepared to back up what you say. Okay? I said what I said, and I can stand behind everything that I said. I was as a kid. I was also I would never stand behind someone who is doing the same thing. I said what I said, and I meant what I said. I said what I had to say about R. Kelly. He's in jail right now. I also said that I believe that that's where he belongs because where there's smoke, there's fire. But please, Miss Savage, you threatened me, and you told me I should tread lightly. You don't know me like that. You don't know me like that. I have nothing to do with what your family went through. I wasn't around when y'all were around. I will never stand in the corner of a racist. I will never stand in the corner of somebody who is violent towards women or children. But it sounds like a hit dog is hollering right now. I never said anything about your family. The statement that I made was about the industry as a culture, and I stand on it. Young girls and women, period, have not been safe in this business because they've been preyed upon. And people have known that girls that want a career, a lot of times, will do whatever is necessary to have one. Unfortunately, sometimes their parents want them to have one so bad that they will facilitate that process. Now, if that wasn't your mama, why are you worried about it? I never said I saw your mama backstage with you. Matter of fact, I actually didn't even say that I saw anybody. My exact phrase was, I never saw R. Kelly with underage girls. He never brought them around me. He never did anything like that around me. I said what I said. Be very careful. Don't start something that you can't finish, because I don't play that. You told me to tread lightly. I'm glad you said it, and I'm glad you said it openly. But if you're not that girl, don't make those kind of threats, because you might have to show up on it. And I don't think you're ready for that either.